Hi there, my name is Ni Atukwekoti. I'm bringing you the cricket talk here on TalksenseSports. Well, cricket has been happening, hardball cricket has been happening, and so the Ghana Cricket Association's Division 1 and 2 leagues, they saw 3 matches at the Achimota Cricket Oval on Sunday, October 19, 2025, where the likes of Devnik United and Alpha Cricket Club and also Gujarat Tridents Cricket Club, they picked crucial victories over there. So the league, which began on September 14, had Devnik picking their third successive victory in the Division 2 league on Over B against Defenders Cricket Club. So Devnik, they want us had a tough first innings and going all out for 104 runs in 19.4 overs, with Pritam and Chance score giving hope to his team, while his run out was the most painful after spending 61 minutes in the crease with 40 runs off 41 balls. Albin Abraham with figures 5 wickets taken, giving away 18 runs in 4 overs, was the tormentor for Devnik, whereas Wahoo, Yaya and Chibin all took a wicket each in a cheering first inning. So a very good start to the second innings. Actually, what really looked like a simple done deal for defenders turned out differently. Marco Awala, who scored 30 runs off 31 balls, and Jacob Ayoleyine, who scored 18 runs off 23 balls, had a great partnership, scoring 56 for nothing in 8 overs. Captain Suraj Poojary, who emerged player of the match with 4 wickets taken, giving away 16 runs in 4 overs, saw off Awala with a clean bowled, and that began the twist to the game, and as the search for 49 runs to win from 72 balls became a mountain to climb for defenders. So brief meetings in between wickets and who is to bowl next for Devnik was so successful as they distorted the batting order of defenders while limiting their run rates to their favor. Akil Isra Saeed got the last laugh, and with a wild jubilation as the 10th batter Yaya was caught and bowled on the 18.2 overs, while defenders needed just 10 runs from 12 balls. Devnik does won by 8 runs and sit at the summit of the table with 6 points, while defenders follow with 4 points also after 3 outings. Aaron Sankar and Suraj Poojary, captains of defenders and Devnik United, shared few words with us after the enticing match.
When we are losing the first wicket, the people who came for the nest, they didn't take the responsibility to make a partnership. So we are in a very good position after completing the first 10 overs. But the senior parties didn't take the responsibility to make a partnership there. So that's why when we are losing the wicket, somebody is supposed to take the responsibility to make a partnership, but nothing happened there. No, I think the batting orders we arranged is good. Today we changed some batting orders. The Awala last 2 matches, Awala didn't get a chance to bat, but today we gave him an opportunity to bat first. He made a good start with David. After the wicket of Awala, we didn't get a partnership. That's why we lose the match. We did very well in the bowling side. They scored 73, losing of first wicket. They are very good in the after 11 or 12 over. From that point, their score shifted to 85 for 9. So in the middle of the second half of the first innings, our bowlers did very well. That's why they lifted. We expected they will score 120 to 140. But because of our bowling attack, the score shifted to 104. That the pitch is very slow, so 104 is a good score for both. So that's happened, I think.
I was hoping after the 6 overs, maybe the score could have been less, but with the way Awala and the young guy was batting, they batted brilliantly. They were rotating the strike. They put us under pressure. There was like 55 for no loss, and then after that taking 10 wickets for 50 odd runs. I want to congratulate my team. It was very brilliant performance by Rohit and Pratik, and myself as well. I took 4 wickets. I knew once the fast bowlers are off and once the spinners are on, it will be very difficult for them to hit and rotate the strike. And on their side, they were thinking that there are 10 wickets on up, so it's just matter of 2 or 3 boundaries. But the wicket was turning very square. It was very difficult to pick the spinners, and kudos to my guys. They did brilliantly well. We had some good batters in the middle. The wickets we have taken, there are some MVPs and the best batters and best bowlers in the line. Because as you know, that team was one of the contenders in the Division 2 to lift the trophy as well. So this game had to be tough, and I thought we guys made it tough, and you guys enjoyed it watching it.
In Division 1, Gujarat Tridents GT needed less than 5 overs to pick their first 2 points against Carroll Super Kings after their loss to BGC in week 3. Quick wickets in the power play dropped the game plan for CSK, who are yet to pick a point in 3 matches, with Anandan Paramasivan breaking the opening partnership between Captain Suraj and Derek Atik on the 1.2 over. And by the 5th over, and while CSK had scored 14 runs, they had lost the 3rd wicket. The next over saw 2 more wickets falling, and by the magical delivery of Anandan, who emerged player of the match with figures 3 wickets taken and a maiden over in 3 overs, and then giving away 5 runs. So CSK, they scored 35 runs for 9 wickets in 12 overs. So GT with Raj Roshan, who scored 21 runs of 13 balls not out, holding things up, with Raman Madu also scored 10 runs of 13 balls not out after the early exit of Samson Kwesi Awe Awia scored 37 runs for 1 in 4.5 overs to win the game by 9 wickets. Captain of CSK, Sivaraj Chukalingam, says they lacked some players, while Arumugam Venkatesh, captain of GT, says they utilized the early wickets to grab this all-important win.
Israel is very low score. It's not up to our standard what we did it today. Unfortunately, we have a sort of some players today, they couldn't come on time. So what our earlier plan is totally changed according to the situation on the field. So that's the reason everything is in order to go on the first batting. So that's caused like this, and some wickets is gone early, and then our top orders which we plan, and this matches obviously is lack of our player presence and absence. That's the ones.
Yes, initially we have lost last match, so we are planning to come back. So today we have bowled well, so we restrict them less than 50, and we have chased in 5 overs. So today is feeling good. It's good for upcoming matches. They lost early wickets, so we utilize that and we restrict them. See, all the teams are looking good. So next 2 weeks we don't have match, so we have to come for the practices. So we are looking forward to play against all the matches. So all the teams are looking good. So we'll give our best.
So earlier, Alpha Cricket Club, they made light work on Ranamoto's yet on Oval A. The only morning match saw Alpha score a remarkable 151 runs for 7 wickets in a reduced overs of 16, while Halim Khan, who scored 41 runs of 23 balls, led the batting chart. In the bowling figures, however, Shahjahan Razak and Harbi Prasad Mohanty, they picked 2 wickets each, with figures giving away 23 runs and 25 runs in 3 overs and 4 overs respectively for Ranamotos. Also in 16 overs, Ranamotos managed 74 runs for 7, while Alpha Cricket Club won by 77 runs. Alpha, they dislodged the batting arms of Ranamotos when sensational Richmond Balare Jamal was caught and bowled by Isaac Otuafo Kwaku Aboagye on the 1.2 overs. Isaac, who emerged player of the match, picked his second wicket on the 1.5 over when Subhas's raised shot was caught at point by Michael Aboagye. Then came Sachin Pandey, who spent 12 minutes as Suraj bowled him on the 4.3 over. Rana Motors found it difficult to get partnership until Prince Adote, who scored 27 runs off 19 balls not out, mounted the crease in the 12th over to bring some life to the game, while they stood at 40 runs for 7. Adote scored some brandy runs in his partnership with captain Sijo Divasia, but it was too late to change the fortunes of the game to their favor. Sijo Divasia, captain of Rana Moto, says Alpha scored more runs in a power play, and it was little late for their spinners to get back.
Our spinners always came back and given us wicket and restricted the oppositions in the past, if you look at our history. But in this case, that didn't happen. And by the time we took few wickets, they had already scored quite a lot of runs. And they played really well. All their batsmen contributed. And from our side, there were a lot of mistakes. We have lost, we missed a few catches. We have given away too many extras. I think over 25 runs, 27 runs. That's too much when it comes to this format of the game. So so it was not a good day for us, and there was a lot of things to learn. There are a lot of corrections to be made. I'm sure we haven't lost too many matches since we started playing. We are still a fresh team, new team. We have next 2 weeks gap before we play the next game versus CSK, and I'm sure we will come back soon.
Meanwhile, Barani Kumar, captain of Alpha Cricket Club, says they did not give Rana Motors any chance at all in either of the innings.
No, but it's always happy winning with that kind of margin. As we played last match in the same wicket, we know how the wicket is behaving. So we according to the wicket, we had some plans. We spoke together, and the batsmen really batted well. In this kind of wicket, 150 runs is not easy in 16 overs, but we made it. And when it comes to the bowling, we got that early wickets, so that we didn't give any chance for them to come back to the game. Even me, Isaac, or Tarun, we all stick to the plan. We want to go and free our hands and get some runs on the board, so that the opposition will be under pressure always.
So Alpha Cricket Club, they remain top of the Division 1 table with 4 points after 2 matches, and followed by BGC and Evolve also with 4 points. GT and Rana Motors continue with 2 points each, and then Salt and Pepper and MMG are with no points, and they occupy the bottom spot. So actions continue at the Achimota Cricket Ovals on Sunday coming, October 26, 2025. Do not miss the actions. If you miss it, we'll be bringing you everything that will happen at the Achimota Cricket Ovals here on TalksenseSports, on YouTube, and then on Facebook. Remember, we are proudly sponsored by Codex Computers. They give you everything computers, all your IT stuff, from laptop, desktop, printers, copiers, any other you can think of. Just go to Adabraka in Accra, then you check the Seti Plaza opposite, and then you see Codex Computers. If you don't see Seti Plaza, you see Habme Pharmacy, or you can call 0256 599 885. Mention TalksenseSports. Wherever you are, you get a discount when you mention TalksenseSports. When it comes to food, we have Virtuous Eats, and they bring you finger licking meals from home. Wherever you are, you can call 0544 748834. Virtuous Eats gives you everything food. We can cook for you for your weekend, for your weekdays. Just refrigerate it, and then you eat along as you are busy and you cannot cook at home. So just call them, or you go to Dansoma Kamara, and then you get your order done for you nicely. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because we'll be giving you more and more and more.